welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little unboxing, and it's not what you would think it normally is. You guys know I love handbags, fashion, accessories, SLGs, anything and everything related. But today I'm going to be unboxing something that I'm so excited for. But before we get started, thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, my name is Jenny and I love anything handbag, luxury, contemporary, I mean, you name it. I really do like it all. If it speaks to me, it's something that I will love. So if you guys like that kind of stuff as well, please consider subscribing. And as always, I'm dropping my Instagram here. If you guys are not following me, please drop by, say hello, and give me a little follow. I just like posting about things that make me happy. So with that said, let's just jump right in. So I am going to be unboxing this little bag over here. And you guys know that most of the time I definitely do unboxings when it comes to handbags and SLGs. I love to do comparisons, reviews, and just anything that I think could help you guys decide if that handbag is right for you or if it's something that you would want to consider investing in. But today, my second, I would say, after handbags will be jewelry. I do mention it every now and then on this channel, but I haven't really a lot. My favorite type of jewelry is, how do I explain it? Like, I like things a little unconventional. I mean, I shouldn't say that because this is definitely not necessarily unconventional, but I just like things a little bit edgy, a little bit different, meaning I'm not like someone that just wears like one little pendant and then like one dainty ring and then some like diamond studs. Like, that's not really, I think it looks gorgeous, but on me personally, I usually love just to have fun with my jewelry, stack them. It doesn't have to be the same stack every single day. It can be a mix of different types of jewelry, types of looks. I mean, but just stuff that, you know, you can have fun with. Just like with handbags or with even like outfits, it's always fun to like figure out like what matches with what. How do you like explore your own stuff and make it feel different, right? So that is why I wanted to pick up this piece, because I felt like this would be a staple. But you guys know I did a no buy challenge in February, so I did not actually buy anything, but you guys also know that I did have a birthday not too long ago. So this is actually gifted to me from my husband, but obviously like he had asked what I wanted, and this was something that I wanted for a long time, but didn't want to necessarily buy myself, just because, you know, like anytime I am looking to get excited about something, most of the time those items are handbags. So, but you know, like I feel like right now I just want to do something different. I wanted to get something different, and I want to start building up, you know, a different type of collection. So I thought this would be a good start. This is actually my first piece from Cartier. I actually don't have any other ones, but I really do appreciate like just their like very simplistic designs. And eventually I want to get to a point where I can get like different pieces and mix and match. But I mean, if you guys don't know, I'm sure you guys know because you saw my cover. This is a ring. And I mean, I guess you could say it's very basic because a lot of people do have it, but you know, like that doesn't bother me personally. I just think this is a good staple because it really could be like an everyday, but also can be stacked too. And most of the time, like I like wearing jewelry that I don't have to take on and off. Obviously, I do a mix. I have jewelry that I keep on all the time, and then I also have like other pieces too. And I can just show you like my current stack right now. I'm wearing like these rings are usually my go-to. I'll stack them in like different ways though. It's nothing, you know, anything crazy. And then obviously my wedding ring, and then just I love having like a thumb ring. And these are just like, usually on this hand, you know, it's just very plain. I don't really have much on it. And I like to have fun. And usually I'll switch up my rings here and there. But you guys know I love Ana Luisa, and no, this is not sponsored. I just really like their pieces because I feel like it's really substantial. And they're great for stacking. Now this one, I believe this is made out of vermeil gold, so it is plated with 14 karat, but I don't think it is not solid. I will take it off or washing my hands. I mean, I don't always do it. You can wash your hands with these, but I will probably take it off if I'm doing the dishes or something like that. This is Georgiana. I believe that's how you say it, but I like their pieces too. I think they have a lot of fun pieces. It's just like a very simple one. And this one I picked up at Nordstrom. I actually don't even know what brand it is. And then I just like keeping this brace. These are my bracelets that I always have on. And then this one right here is also from Ana Luisa. I just love the daintiness of it. And I think it doesn't take away from the rest of the rings on here. It just is like a good, like very simple piece. This is usually what I wear most of the time, but I definitely wanted to pick up this piece. So let me just unbox it for you. I'm super excited. You guys, this is a true unboxing because I haven't opened it. They had wrapped it since it was for my birthday, gifted by my husband. So cute because, I mean, I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with Cartier, but they use like this wax sticker to kind of seal everything. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just unbox it. Very simple. Comes in their standard bag right here. And I love how they folded this. So you can see like, it's like this like layer kind of look. And you guys know me, like it's folds out like this. I just appreciate detail. I think detail is key to a lot of things. So how do I do this? It's so pretty, I don't want to ruin it. Okay, so here it is. I'm just gonna, I guess it doesn't, I will have to undo it. But yeah, here's the paper. Just dropped it. Here is their standard Cartier box. Show it closer. And it comes in, obviously, their standard jewelry box here. Super cute. This part comes down. And here it is. Comes in this cute little box that will look so cute on any like dresser or nightstand. And yeah, I think you just press this over here. And here it is. It is the Cartier Love Ring. And this is in, I apologize, I don't know the official name, but it's not the thin one. It's the, I think it's like the thicker band. I don't know the exact name. I'll drop everything below. But look how pretty it is. I just love it so much. And I feel the same about jewelry as I do about handbags. And these are, you know, if you get the right pieces, you can pass them down to, you know, your children, you can pass them down to other loved ones. I just think that, you know, they're like forever pieces. And that's why I wanted to add this piece, you know, because I felt like there's a lot of longevity with it. And it wasn't just a piece that I'll lose or toss aside one day. And I mean, look how pretty and elegant. So this one was the only one they had left in the boutiques. So this one right here, and I'll do more shots later, but it is just like a very basic, you know, just your standard. I don't have like any diamonds in here or anything like that. When I was trying to decide what ring I wanted, I actually didn't want one with a diamond. I tried one on because initially I thought that would be the one that I would get. But on my hand, you really can't see the diamond. It is so teeny tiny. I will drop a photo up here, but it really, you just can't see it. So I felt like it wasn't worth it to spend extra money to get that piece. So I told my husband I just wanted like it very basic. And let me show you. So I had gotten this ring, or I had told him I wanted this ring for my middle finger because I knew exactly how I wanted to wear it. Here is what that looks like. And what I want to do, which I haven't done yet, is I am going to get like just like a diamond band. Probably, I don't know what type yet. I want it in gold band though. I want a gold band and I don't know if I want the diamonds to go all the way around or maybe just half. I mean, I think it just depends on what I can find, but I do want to like custom piece something similar to that. I did look into like Majuri has a band up here. I would drop it over here. Originally, I was going to buy the Majuri band and then layer it on top of here because I've seen like other people do it. It looks so good. But I, again, like feel like for that price of that ring, not that out of the world or anything. I think it's reasonable, but I felt like if I go to go to my jeweler and was able to customize it more, it'd probably like be a little less or be very similar to cost, which I felt like it'd be more fun to have that experience instead. So I told my husband I wanted to layer this. So the idea is, and I don't have one right now, so I can't really show you, but the idea is, you know, to layer something similar, because I think I like the layered look. I can wear it with my Ana Luisa pieces. I mean, I think however, or even just something like this looks really cute. And I think instead of having the diamond in the band, just like a diamond band, like something very simple, layered, will give more of that effect versus like paying extra for that piece instead at Cartier. And that's just how I feel. But yeah, here it is by itself. And if you guys are wondering, this is the 55. And I think that's like a size 7, if I'm correct. I know like Cartier goes by like 40, 54, 55 versus like 5, 6, 7, 8. And originally I actually wanted the thin band because I thought dainty rings just look better on my hands. So I'll drop some photos here, but when I actually tried on the dainty ring, I swear you just can't tell because maybe my hands are too big or my fingers are too long, but it was like so thin. It was like if I were to put this on, it was like that. So from a distance, you can't even tell I have a ring on, and I just felt like that was kind of a waste. So I think in order to really see the design in the piece, I needed to get the thicker band. So I think with the thicker band, it like fits perfectly and looks great. Now this one is in the yellow gold. It is not in the rose gold. I tried both on, and I think because my skin color, for some reason, the like rose gold against my skin just blended into one color. I don't know if I'm too like pink or whatnot, but it just didn't look good on me. And because most of my stuff is like yellow gold anyways, I felt like the yellow would just pop more, and I think it looks better. So it's a very slight difference. Honestly, you can't really tell that much, but I think it just depends on skin tone and what looks good and what doesn't. The rose gold is beautiful, but it just didn't look as good on me. So I decided to go with this one. Now I did something to know if you're looking at this piece is the sizes. I don't want to size down, I don't want to size up, and it's hard, right? Because our fingers fluctuate depending on weather. So like summertime, my fingers will get bigger, and then wintertime, my fingers seem to be smaller. So I went in a couple times so I can decide on what size. I went in on a day where it was kind of cold outside. So I think I fit into a 54, which is I think around a size 6. And I was gonna get that one, but I went in another day where it was a little bit hotter and I think my fingers like swollen, or maybe I just ate too much, or I don't know. So I tried it on, and then the 55 fit a lot better. So, and then when I put on the 54, then it got a little snug, and I felt like because your fingers fluctuate, you definitely wanna get the bigger size, but not big enough where it's loose. So like if I shake my hands, it's not gonna fall, but it's also like enough wiggle room. Like right now it fits perfectly, but I know in the winter I'll loosen up. And it's still like to a point, like if I wanted to layer it, I think with my actual like ring, I think I could do that as well. I don't know, I think there's a lot of way to wear this, and that's why I decided to go with this one. Now, I do want to note like the pros and cons. Obviously, I just opened it, so I can't really give you anything accurate, but obviously in anything, I just really rely on YouTube and reviews just to get a sense of like, is this product worth it? Is it worth the money and all of that? And this will scratch. And I mean, not just from reviews or anything, but even talking to the essays at Cartier, they even mentioned, yes, it will scratch. Look how much width there is, right? So obviously with something like this, you bang it on the table, you bang it against the door, you're gonna see like hairline scratches. That's just the way it is. I don't think there's any really way around that. However, Cartier does offer I think cleaning, I don't know if it's like a limit to how many, but when you clean it, you'll get this look again. Now, I personally wouldn't do that because how they clean it is getting rid of a thin layer of gold. So if you do it once, I think it'll be fine. But if you do it more than, I would say, 3 times, you're thinning out your gold and those scratches are still gonna come back. So, I mean, you just have to be okay with the scratches. And because I'm aware of that, I think for me, it's more like the use I'm gonna get out of it and the story I have behind it. So I'm okay with the scratches. Eventually, I do want to get this ring over here, but yeah, that one I will wanna like probably layer on top of this too as an option, or wear it on this finger, and I would do the thinner one. And I think that will give dimension to the jewelry pieces that will make it look really good. But yeah, I know this is like not a bag unboxing, so not everyone will maybe love this type of video, but I just wanted to share my excitement and also thank my husband for this lovely gift. But most importantly, I think, you know, next to handbags, I just love good classic jewelry pieces. It's always something that I found to be really fun and lets you kind of be creative with what you do. So you guys, that is it. That's just my little unboxing for the day. If you guys like this type of video, let me know in the comments box below, and please consider giving me a thumbs up. And as always, thank you so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.